Grass-cutting tackle, Barnett again. 2 tackles remain here for the Raiders. Fogarty on the angle, linking up with Strange. Now Seb Chris reaches out, and I think he's planted it on the line. It's going up as no try.
Got a no try. This review gets the line.
Well, we had a pretty good angle here, and it looked... Oh, they were so close. What an electrifying run from Stirling. Last tackle, Stirling. Fogarty, Warriors on the back foot. Strange, it's not an even line of defence. It's a try! It's Xavier Savage!
He's trying to get back into that position behind the ruck. He doesn't fill the gap, and Stirling realises it. Sprints out, he's so fast. He looks to the left, comes back to the right, and this is where it opens up. Good carry in from Hudson Young. Quick play the ball. Go to the right-hand side. Strange realises the numbers are to the right off the back of that Fogarty pass. Quick hands. And there he is, Savage, who has had a great start to season 2025.
Yeah, Tommy Starling's try. And what we said at the start of the game, the damage is being done in yardage by the little blokes from the Canberra Raiders. And you can just, there was a couple of shots there, you can see how...
Egan again works the left. Harris to Vida. Nice straight run on the Metcalf. An intercept. It's Savage. He's away. They're chasing. Laetau for the other side of the field. But it's Xavier Savage. Goodbye. Raiders have 3.
The Warriors, a little bit of an attacking formation here. And it looked as though they were going to peel them short of numbers. Metcalf goes up. And Savage just turns outside in, takes the risk, and away he goes.
You can't give in that much space. It was a manful chase from Ali Laetau, but a double for Xavier Savage. That's a devastating blow for the Warriors and on the attack too.
Dan, it's a ball player's nightmare. Because you see space out there, you know where the ball has to get. And sometimes those outside men just take a risk.
Well, Canberra last year, it looks like the offload game will continue for the Raiders, and it has been effective. Chase coming through, Nickel clock start. Now, what was the timing like? It's picked up by Chris, and he's over. If it counts, it's a double for Seb Chris. 18 the margin, 24 and a half to play. Hosking a line ball and a Timoko. It's given the all clear. So, Timoko will go all the way. Raises the arm in triumph. It's another Canberra try. Matt Timoko scores.
Well, this is electrifying, it really is, and it shows their dominance so far in this game on this right-hand edge. Great execution, realising they had the extra man on the outside. Quick hands, dummy back on the inside.
Hetherington and Ricky there. 12 metres from the line, the Raiders, with Horsburgh getting it on. Fogarty. Oh, steaming onto it, Nicholson, and got there! Matty Nicholson!
Ball from Fogarty. Really didn't take any players out of it defensively. Nicholson just burst through the tackle there of Jack Gojewski, and
only 20 out here. Fogarty has got some depth on this. Here comes Chris. Back towards the Raiders. Papali'i is close. They're claiming it.
And they're up against Haas, and Papali'i and Horsburgh have probably won the battle so far in the opening 18 minutes of this game. Seb Chris does a great job to bat the ball back, and the size of Papali'i means they just can't stop him that close to the line.
Let's just check
Seb
this.
Chris, does he get it backwards? Off his arm, and that's back. That's gone backwards.
Absolutely.
That's no problem.
No knock forward there.
And just watch Papali'i come onto the ball here. He gets squeezed by a couple of Brisbane defenders. He might even run into the posts. Goes down. He does. Just slides off the side of the post along with a couple of defenders. Does a great job to get it down.
Isn't that a beautiful sight? Not for you Broncos fans, but... Speaking of impressive stints, Zach Hosking. Stirling. Nicholson again! Nicholson is over!
From the English Super League. Just watch it. Stirling out of dummy half. They're on their heels. He beats Ben Hunt with a bit of footwork. Pirouettes out of the tackle.
Last tackle. And Fogarty, this is where he shines, but it's Stirling with the kick and the rebound and 6 more, and the try! Stirling does it all on his own! And Ricky is pumped up!
Shibasaki, there, fair bit of luck now. Did it touch a Canberra player? And who was that?
That was young.
Manny?
Little sideways. Horsburgh running backwards. Now straightening. This is tackle 4. Oh, late offload. Timoko is over! Matt Timoko has got to the line!
23 tackles.
This is the kid that was on the verge and, in fact, I think played Origin. This is the return of Corey Horsburgh.
It is, and what a bonus it's been for.
Hudson Young gets the arm outstretched. 2 tackles for the Raiders here to perhaps set up an unassailable lead. Oh my goodness, what a play this is, and it's a try!
In Vegas and now at home against the Brisbane Broncos has caused problems. That's great play. Still some work to do.
Mooney well handled. Manly determined to keep a clean sheet here. Flat pass came from Nicholson, and then Fogarty chipping over the top. A beautifully weighted kick for Seb Chris. Just dabbed in behind the Manly line to great effect. After the ball swung out the back, the forwards just kept pounding it in. Nicholson gave it to him. They put their hands up, said, just lob it over the top, and we'll finish it off, and that's exactly what Seb Chris did.
It took something very special for the Raiders' first try. The offload out the back. The Manly team had raced up.
Handed back to Fogarty, looking for a second try. Josh Papali'i fires it out the back, and pushing up in support, as always, is Hudson Young. They get the penalty, the almost professional foul by Daly Cherry Evans. And off the back of it, they grabbed their second try of the evening.
I hate to say it, but the cue in the rack for the Manly team
Has been the order of his season. Great pass to Stirling, but a desperate tackle down low. Robson saves it. Now Tarpany. Tarpany strolls over.
This game against the Brisbane Broncos was the offloading from Corey Horsburgh, and then Joe Tarpany just...
But Purdue with a bit of interest in that tackle as well. The high kick now from 30 out. Fogarty. Oh, what a catch! Xavier Savage has come from the clouds. He has shocked the life out of the Cowboys. That is incredible.
That certainly is incredible. We saw a great try from Jake Clifford in the first half off a kick, a high kick. This one from Fogarty. Xavier Savage chasing. I thought Drinkwater might have been able to get his leg back, but it was a metre short in the end. He was stuck to the ground. Xavier Savage flying over the top of him. That is spectacular from the Canberra winger.
Here it comes down to Strange. Gets a little tangled up there with the winger Tamale. Ball play, Tamale! Oh, great tackle, Clifford, but he falls off and Tamale gets close. And this is a try.
And then it was a quick play, the ball. McIntyre out of play. It looked like the shot